So I was a little um apprehensive if I should even do a video today on the passing of Diogo Jota this morning, which is absolutely tragic. And it puts a lot of life into perspective for yourself personally. And then, of course, as for all of us who support this club dearly, we tune in every game. We've seen, the beginning of his Liverpool career where he scored on his debut all the way up until this past season where he scored some crucial goals for us where he wasn't, at the level that we know that he's been at for so long for us, but still was there popping up with goals for us and crucial goals as he tends to do and as he always did for us. And it's heartbreaking. It's tragic. And these are moments that go beyond football, obviously. And you start to think of some of the things that are actually important in life when things like this happen. So I don't know. I guess I wanted to just post this as an outlet for anyone who is maybe Diogo was your favorite player. He sure was one of my favorites. I remember when he first came to our club, I said, "Who is this Diogo guy? Is he coming to replace my Sadio Mane?" And there couldn't have been a better guy to be an heir to the Mane throne. And so humble, so selfless, and eventually even moved off of that left wing and became our number nine. How deadly he was, and how he was able to just find the back of the net whenever we needed it. Um, it's a skill and it's a trait that's rare in football. We know that being a gunman, being an absolute slaughter, when you need him the most is so rare. The fact that we had Diogo, I think he's a little underappreciated in our team, and I don't think he was ever underappreciated amongst his actual teammates and his coaches. And it seemed like he was going to be here for one more year at Liverpool FC. He was on his way back to training camp actually to start the season. Just had, I believe, a minor lung procedure, and his doctors told him not to fly, so he decided to drive his Lamborghini. To the port over in Portugal and take a ferry and take it across to England. Unfortunately, when he was trying to pass a car, his tire went out and it careered off the road, and apparently it was a ball of fire, is what a lot of the reports that I'm reading is saying, that a lot of the people who would pass by, just the whole car was in flames. Him and his brother Andre tragically passed away this morning. So insane news to hear. I mean, it was 7 a.m. when I got the news in America. My wife actually woke up and shook me out of my sleep and was like, Diogo Jota passed away. And I'm like, what? So very emotional for sure. Uh Poetic. So may even call it, because he did wear that number 20. But instead of being, sad about obviously what is should be sad, um, let's think about all of the positive things that has happened while he's been at our club, the things that he's been able to achieve, the dreams he's been able to accomplish at 28 years old, the same age as my wife, which is even more jarring. He just got married a couple weeks ago. Three beautiful kids that look just like him are unfortunately going to grow up without a father, but they don't have to grow up without having people behind them and a family behind them that appreciates them. And that's what we can be for Diogo and his family. So, and I know, what do you give to a family, multi-million dollar family, and in times and things like these? And honestly, you just give them support and love. And if you guys live locally in Liverpool on the street, if you see his wife and his kids anywhere, somewhere, just shower them with love, shower them with as much comfort as you possibly can, and think of creative ways to just make them, you know, give him some solace during a time like this. His wife was his high school sweetheart, so it's even more heartbreaking. Um, and being going into this season, It sucks. It really does. And I know this has probably rocked the entire team because we all know that Diogo is a massive, massive, massive favorite in the dressing room. Regular guy that just loved fast cars. And all of his teammates always used to tease him about him not having the best style in the team, but always driving the fastest cars. Um, and it's so, so heartbreaking hearing news like that with a player that's so relevant, right, in this side and to our fans. And now he's gone, right? And it's not because of a transfer, it's not a move away, and it's not his choice. And it's tough. It's tough. Definitely is. So I think in the next couple weeks we can start, you know, thinking about all of the absolute brilliant moments that we had with Diogo Jota lifting number 20 with number 20. His awesome song. Oh, it's Diogo, better than Luis Figo. His name is Diogo. So I want you guys to put in the comments down below. What's your favorite Diogo Jota moment? What's your favorite characteristic about him? Whether it's his absolute obsession with FIFA, becoming one of the best FIFA players in the world while also playing in one of the best teams in the world, and at a time was one of the best forwards in the world. Um, we're gonna miss his powerful running down the wing, down that left hand side when he was a winger. I remember seeing so many different comments from different players and different coaches of how powerful those lower legs were and how hard it is to stop Diogo Jota. I mean, there was a time where I was like, man, I think we got a Sergio Aguero in our team. They were built very similarly, made similar runs, very hard to knock off the ball and absolutely deadly inside the box. Or is it the big boy headers that he always used to score, being one of the shorter guys on the pitch, but he would always find a way to nod it in over the big 6'2", 6'3" guy? Is it the left foot, right foot, however way you want it? Diego could give it to you. Is it in the box, coasting into it, fake, slide it into the bottom left hand corner? His patented finish, right? That was the finish that he scored to break his dry streak in this past year. The patented Diogo fake shot, drag back, finish into the bottom left hand corner. I don't know. You guys tell me. What's your favorite Diogo Jota moment? Rest in peace to him. He's in the hands of Jesus now. Um, and I know I will be praying for him. My family will be praying for him. And rest in peace to his brother Andre, who was tragically with him in that car today. They're both at home with Jesus, and an absolute tragic story and news that's unfolded in the past handful of hours. And just know that he has this entire fan base that's behind him and his family, and they're thinking about him and praying for his comfort and his solace, of his entire family, and of course of this team that now has another layer going into this season of, now we do this for Diogo. Now we do this for our gunman, our other number 9, our reliable 9, Diogo. Now we do it for him. Now we can't lose this season. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I had to pop in really quick, and you guys have an amazing, amazing day. As best as you possibly can. I know this type of news is never fun. We'll see you on the next one. Rest in peace, Diogo. I'll leave you with some of his best moments here.
Here's Luis Diaz here. It's brilliant from Diogo Jota. Yes! A moment of quality and a moment of class unlocks the Everton door on Derby Day.
Salah had given Liverpool a 3-goal lead, and quite how Tottenham have turned this around is beyond me. It's not over yet. Jota, 4-3!